everyone, welcome back to Upside Down Disney. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and today I am back with another Bibbidi unboxing for you. Now, I know that I said that for the month of February I was pausing my Bibbidi subscription, but I just was so happy with my first box that I decided to go ahead and get a box for February. And plus, I was planning on kind of like switching off every other month with like Bibbidi and Express and a couple of other boxes. But Express kind of changed around their the way that they're doing their box, where it's all like a prefixed there's themes every month, and so you select the theme and you have kind of no choice and no preferences for what is in the box, which I understand the move because they're just overwhelmed in terms of the amount of people that they have working for them and things like that, but just a box like that is not typically my preference. So, and like, since you don't know what each theme is each month, I don't want to get like stuck choosing between two themes I don't like. So for me, just Express is not it's not for me with the new changes. So I figured while I wait for the couple of Mickey loot boxes that I have coming, I would order another Bibbidi box, because I do have two one-time limited release boxes for Mickey loot coming in the future, so stay tuned for those, but they're not scheduled to start shipping until at least like the end of the month. So I figured that to have a box for February, I would still order a Bibbidi box. So that is what we are unboxing today, and I am so excited to get into it. I'm channeling the Little Mermaid because there is something that I'm hoping will be in this box that I put on my wish list. If it's not, it's okay. It's kind of a ridiculous item anyway, but you know, just kind of here's hoping. Gonna channel my inner Ariel to see if we can get that item in this box. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into the box. So my Bibbidi box this month came in this big brown box, which typically means that there was something in my box that would not fit into their typical Bibbidi boxes. So they shipped it like this. So there should be something inside and then a Bibbidi box in here as well. So I'm going to cut it open and try not to look at what the item that is outside of the Bibbidi box is, because typically those things are like gym shores or something like that, some kind of a figurine or something that wouldn't have fit into the normal box. So I can find my scissors. So I'm going to just cut right into the box. It does have a fragile handle with care sticker on the front, so I know there's definitely something fragile in here. Oh, okay. So rather than there being another box inside when I open it, I just see this when I open it up. So it has my packing slip here, which is the same one that I got last time, the little Valentine's Day themed one that says farm fresh roses, chocolates, and candy open daily. And it has Mickey driving in a little pickup with some candy hearts and Mickey balloons and things like that in it, which is super cute. And I am going to just set this aside because this contains our packing slip with our spoilers of what is in this box. And then inside of the box is the classic kind of Bibbidi bag. It's like holographic looking almost, like color, and it's just Bibbidi across the front, similar to the Christmas one. So I do see that there is something that says Disney Showcase, so I'm going to just kind of feel around that and pull out some items and see what we get. So this is the Ultimate Magic Box. It retails for $119, and you are guaranteed to get at least, you know, that value, if not more, out of your box. And Bibbidi has just an extensive like wish list that they provide, that you can, you know, list any kind of item preferences. You can list out what gym shores you have, what Loungefly bags you have, and things like that, and tell them exactly what kind of things you want to see and what you don't want to see in your box. It was like probably the most extensive preferences like survey that I've filled out. So it's awesome. And they also do a wish list every month where you can choose like favorite some items that you would like to see in your box that month. So they release like a few pages worth of items that they have available, and you can say which ones you would like to see in your box or not. So I definitely utilize the wish list and just kind of click everything that I would possibly be interested in to see if I can get some of those things in my box, and to give them kind of a better idea of what kind of items to put in there. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into the first thing that I grabbed out of this bag, which I'm pretty sure is a Loungefly wallet. And it is, oh my gosh, I can see who it is through the plastic, and I am so excited. Okay, so first up we have the child Baby Yoda Grogu wallet from Loungefly, and I am so excited about this because my best friend got me the Baby Yoda Loungefly backpack for Christmas. I haven't been able to get it from her yet because I haven't been able to see her because of COVID, but I do have that coming to me whenever we are finally able to see each other in person again. So this is gonna go perfect with the backpack. And I did mention on my preferences sheet that I do have the backpack that goes with this, so I'm sure that is why they threw it in here, which is super cute. And yes, it just says the gold hardware that says Loungefly, and then you have the child in the little pram or carriage thing looking super adorable with a big smile on his face. And then this is the back, it says Star Wars Loungefly. And then opening it up, the inside is this gorgeous mint green blue kind of color that Baby Yoda is, which is adorable. And then the lining inside of the little money area is this adorable print with Baby Yoda with the frog in his mouth and just in a bunch of different poses. And then it has some things that are, I'm assuming, in some other Star Wars language that I don't know. But yeah, it's got frogs and Baby Yoda, and it's just super adorable. I absolutely love Loungefly wallets. I have one that I currently use in my purse. That is a Little Mermaid one that my partner gifted me for, I think it was for Christmas last year or for something at some point, and it is gorgeous, and I've been using it every single day for the past year or so, and it still is holding up very well. So definitely Loungefly bags and wallets and things like that are super high quality, awesome products. So I am so excited to see this in my box. All right, and then I'm gonna feel around and see what else is in here. Okay, so up next, I'm pretty sure this is a magnet, and it is a little Spider-Man magnet. It's almost like it's a little ticket, event ticket. So it says Marvel Comics Group. I don't know if this is a small shop item or something, or where this came from, so I'm really curious to see on the packing slip where this is from, but it is super cool. It's just a super comic book style Spider-Man, and I really love this. I'm gonna have to try to find a place to stick this magnet. And Spider-Man is one of my favorite Marvel characters, so definitely something that was on my preferences. So super excited to see some Spider-Man merch in here. And then next up, there is a Lillian & Co. My first ever one. I'm so excited to see what this could possibly be. There were a few this month that I put on the wish list, so I am really curious to see which one this is. So for anybody who does not know, Lillian & Co. is a sort of small shop that makes Disney-inspired jewelry. Think Alex and Ani bracelets, but a little bit different. I've heard people say that they like them better because they're kind of more adjustable, and where Alex and Ani don't fit some people's wrists, Lillian & Co.'s do. So they're super adorable, just metal bangles, and they also do necklaces and things like that. So I'm really excited to see what is in here. So opening the box. It comes in a little dust bag, jewelry bag. Okay, so let's see which bangle we got. So it is It's a Small World bangle. So it is just a gold bangle, and it says it's a small world after all. It is super beautiful. And this is one of the ones that I put on my preferences, so that is super awesome. The Baby Yoda wallet is also something I put on my preferences. So then inside is a little card kind of saying what the bangle is and a little blurb about what it represents and what it means. So it says, "It's a small world after all. We all know laughter and tears, hopes and fears. There is one moon and one sun shining down on us. A smile means the same in every language. It's time that we all realize that it's a small world after all." So that is super cute. I absolutely love that sentiment, and I love the It's a Small World ride. It's definitely one of my favorites in all of Disney World. So this is super exciting, and I'm so glad to have my first Lillian & Co. and have it be for one of my favorite rides. Okay, just felt around the bag and there is nothing else in there other than the big Disney Showcase box, so I'm going to pull it out and see what we got. So I'm covering up the side that I think that the spoiler alert is on, but it says Disney Burrito on the front. And there were a couple Brito figurines this month that I put on my wish list. So I think there was 2, so it's either one of 2, and I'm gonna be so excited whichever one it is. So I'm just going to get this box open and see what it is. So I don't actually have any of these like Brito figures. They're based on like the art style of, I forget what the artist's like full name is, but Brito is his last name, I think. And so they're all these like little figurines that are done in like a really funky kind of like art style with these awesome like prints all over them. So they're really funky and cool and definitely something that is right up my alley. So I am super excited to see which one we get here for my first one. Okay, so let's take a look together and see who this is. I think I might have seen a little bit of part of the figure as I was opening it, but I am so excited. And it is Tinkerbell. So fun fact, Tinkerbell is one of my absolute favorite Disney characters of all time. Ever since I was a little girl, I was always really obsessed with Tinkerbell. I do have a few figurines of her and some Funko Pops and things like that. So I'm super excited to add this to my little Tink collection. And she is absolutely gorgeous. So there she is. She has gorgeous green eyes, and then her hair is like got yellow and orange polka dots, and then this like orange design with like stripes here, and just it's all just so funky. I love all the little striped and patterned designs. And then there's her little outfit, and even her shoes are like different colors. It is so cute. And then on the sides here is the artist's signature. So Romero Brito is his name, and he does just a whole bunch of art in all these kinds of like funky styles. So there you go, you can see the little signature. And then the bottom says Disney Brito. And she is like a hefty like glass figurine. So she is so cool. I think that her face looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the lipstick and just everything. She is so beautiful, and I can't wait to find a spot to display her. This is absolutely stunning and beautiful, and I love it. Okay, so those are all the things in my Bibbidi box this month. So time to look at my packing slip. Inside of the little folder is just like the last time, all the little candy hearts and Mickey head like conversation hearts. And it says, got a sec, share a photo or video on Instagram and mention/tag us at Bibbidi, which I definitely will be doing. And then here is my packing slip. So let's see what we got. All right, so it says that your box was curated with love by Amanda. So thank you so much, Amanda. You absolutely killed it. I think you did my last box as well, and you are just so amazing and you kill it every single time. So thank you so much. And like I said, this was the Ultimate Magic monthly subscription box, which retails for $119. And so the items that I received in this box are the Disney Brito Tinkerbell figurine, which retails for $50. The Spider-Man 12-cent Funky Chunky magnet, which was $7.99. I have to look up Funky Chunky and like what they are. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like a candy like bar kind of a thing. I don't know, but either way, it's adorable and it's Spider-Man, so I love it. So super cute. And that was $7.99, like I said. And then the Lillian & Co. stackable bracelet, Small World inspired. It's a small world after all, in gold, was $32. And then the Star Wars Loungefly, the Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, the child wallet was $40, for a total retail value for this box of $129.99. So that is a $10 value essentially for this box, which is just awesome. And again, I am so happy with everything in this box. It all fits my preferences perfectly. I love Spider-Man and Baby Yoda and It's a Small World and Tinkerbell. And most of these things were actually things that were from the wish list. So that's super awesome that they really were able to curate my box based on what items I selected from the wish list this month. So we didn't get the Little Mermaid item I was hoping for, but that's okay because it was the Ursula backpack and I honestly really did not need it, / it's just a little bit ridiculous and like where would I wear it other than Disney World? But yeah, so it's okay. The Baby Yoda wallet is much more practical for me anyway. So definitely still so thrilled and happy with this box anyway, and they did an amazing job curating it like they always do. So I am so happy with this box, just like I was last month for my first box. I would highly recommend Bibbidi if you are looking for a Disney subscription box. If you just want something a little bit of monthly Disney magic, maybe you have a trip coming up soon and you want to like prep for it and get some extra magic before you go, I would definitely recommend a Bibbidi box. They really customize to your preferences and they really follow your preferences to a T. And so I just cannot sing the praises enough. I would really recommend them. And I'm super excited to see what I get from the Mickey Loot boxes, and maybe I'll get one of their customizable subscription boxes as well, so stay tuned for that in the future. Being that I do have Mickey Loot boxes coming, I'm definitely going to pause my subscription for March for Bibbidi, and then I will continue it back again in April probably. So definitely stay tuned for April for another Bibbidi box, because I'm definitely not done with Bibbidi yet. I am hooked, so expect a lot more in the future. Leave a comment down below with what your favorite item from this box was. I definitely have to give it to the Tinkerbell figurine. She is just beautiful and it's my first Brito figure, but I've always loved them. I thought that they were so cool and funky, so I'm excited to finally have one of my own. The Baby Yoda wallet is up there as well. I just love everything, because then I was gonna say the Small World bracelet as well, and that's like basically just everything from this box is perfect and hits it out of the park for me. So let me know what your experiences with Bibbidi have been. What is the coolest thing you've ever received from your Bibbidi box if you subscribe? I would love to know down below. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so that you can come get stuck in the Upside Down with me again soon. If you like what I do here and you want to see and hear more of me, you can follow me over on Instagram. I am at Upside Down Disney, or you can listen to my podcast. Me and my partner host a Disney podcast called Distales, a Disney podcast, where each week we cover a different Disney movie and we talk about our review of the movie, and we talk about some fun facts about kind of the making or just like fun hidden Easter eggs and stuff in the movies. So it's a whole lot of fun. We have some awesome conversations, get a little bit sidetracked sometimes, and I think it's pretty funny and a good time. So if you are a podcast person and you like Disney movies and Disney trivia kinds of things, definitely check us out. You can find us on any podcasting platform of your choice. So I think that that is enough shameless plugs and I covered all the bases. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having a magical week as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.